DJ on the beat.
Anyways, people, you've heard a fourth voice. Let's introduce the fourth voice in the building. All right, let me read this fancy intro that she sent me.
Go on. Read the fancy intro. You know it's due. Go, Naro.
All right, she's the first and youngest female in history to create an international viral cartoon series on TVJ.
Oh.
Right, the first and youngest female to have the highest listenership on morning radio aboard Irie FM, exceeding the listenership of Alan Magnus. Ron Muolan, I have bomb effects.
Damn.
Alan Magnus.
Bomber drop, damn you!
Yeah, Ron Mouchette.
Oh.
Yeah, Richie B,
Sure.
etc. In the building with us right now. Beloved international media mogul, Lady Rennae.
Up,
In
up.
the building.
Sweet, sweet. Right through.
Damn you!
Stadium applause.
Joy to be
There we
here.
go.
It's the intro for me.
Joy
There
to
we
be
go.
here. It's the intro for me too.
That's what Lady Rennae. Lady
Yeah.
Rennae was one of our first guests when
Yes.
we started out as Nightly Fix on the radio
Yes.
on Start 93 FM.
Yes, sir.
And she's here with us right now.
I was actually before Naro and our guest came, I was talking to Javi and I said, Javi, did you interview Lady Rennae? Or was it me?
Yeah, which one up?
Because it was right at the
Yeah.
very beginning.
Yeah.
So Javi did pregnant and she was like about to drop.
Yeah.
So I wonder if it was she or me. I don't even remember. But I'm not going to look back because I don't want to see my own.
You are adorable then and
No,
even
no,
more
no,
beautiful
no,
now.
no,
No
no.
matter what
You remember who
it is.
Lady Rennae?
If I remember what?
Probably
Remember who?
Ari.
Yeah, man, it was Ari.
It was Ari?
It was Ari.
Because I started probably, she was like my second interview and I was nervous. I'm like, oh my God.
Is it that you remember it from the length of the interview?
I remember it from the energy of it. So let me just first start off by saying this, yeah? Because we're in the fuckery already. Blessings! Right through camera. Yeah, man, see me here. Blessings to everybody locked in right now aboard the official Big Bad Fix. It's a joy to be here, Javs. It's a joy to be here, Nara. Look at hair color. And it's a joy to be here, Ari. Look at beauty upon it. Yeah, man, it's a blessing.
Javi stole mine, by the way.
And let me say this again, and I said this off here and I'll say this on here because Nara had to fuck up the intro by saying I sent him whatever. He had to do that.
Because the people that
You know
know
what?
I would not
No,
come up
but
with
let me
such a
tell you,
glowing
I want
intro,
to
so I
tell you
had to
something.
give the credit
I
where
want to
it's
tell you
due.
something right now that's looking in the lens, yeah? For them to start off where they started off and to be sitting here in this sweet space and seeing the expansion and the growth, I am so fucking proud of them. Like, when Nara said to me in the first interview, yo, Ren, you don't even know how you inspire me, cause bam, 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 and Karamak and history and bag of things. I said, dog, you don't even understand how proud I am of you. And even the individual behind the camera too, who hardly smirks and smiles, but pick up your fucking self, same way. It's a joy. It's a joy.
Jervis.
That's Jervis for you.
Yeah, man. Let Jervis be Jervis, man.
All right, so those who are watching
Mhm.
and they're saying, Lady Rennae,
Yes.
where have you been?
Yes.
People would say that. What would you say to them?
All right. So since the end of March up until June, I took a sweet break from traditional radio. Because as I got the intro, yeah, from Blonde over there, yeah. And by the way, the color sit on it, me not lie. Some person miss, but them catch.
Platinum.
Easy plat. Some will say blonde, him say platinum. Oh. Yeah? Like, I took a couple of months to hibernate, create, elevate, travel, and take care of family. Because I've done a lot in media for 15 to 20 years. So when you start doing something at 16 and you are a master of it, looking at the camera again and say that, Jobs, I hope you like that part again too. Let me tell you something about this thing called life. What about cute we are smiling up our fucking self? We not no time for that.
True.
If you put in hard work, if you put in smart work, load up your thing while celebrating others and their win. So if you are the R that you are the R that you are. So when I finished Irie FM in 2021 and had some fun there winning in that seat and then became creative director for the Melon Media Group up until March and was on air, I say, yeah, need a break because a couple of things. You want to go in it?
Yeah.
Sure, let's go.
Call this name the fixer, we're going to fix it and mix it. No, so. So, People not only ask the question, where have I been? People ask the question, what going on in a certain sectors. So them hear me upon the people, for example, we're not going to cartoon yet. No,
No,
we're
we're
not.
not listening.
All right, see that? Good. So them hear me upon the people radio, you know, for about 8 years, I rock off morning radio in a way that, again, as Naro mentioned via his phone notes, that for 8 years, I like morning radio beautifully, and thank you to the listeners and the viewers that appoint me to that seat of popularity and credibility. But the place they toxic, you fuck. So, yo, while I'm known for peace, love, and light and joy, I'm also known for truth. And a part of truth is love, and a part of love is truth. In media, while you see these three awesome persons sit to my right, they may not tell you the plight and the fights and the drama and the fuckery and the muck them go through.
Somebody, we tell them somebody.
And the extent to which, first, because that was a part, that they go through some things to now sit down and win. And RFM is a legacy. RFM is a space, a history, and I was so blessed to have that opportunity in the same breath. Yo, you can be making money, you can be credible, and you can be popular, but you can be in a space that is toxic too.
Toxic hole.
Yeah.
And
I'm going to tell you.
because I've seen it's like a mass exodus
Yeah.
of like top RFM people. And I say, wow.
Yeah.
Another one.
Yeah.
Another one. Thank
Yeah.
you. He's
Yeah.
like, I say, wait, so
Yeah.
much people are leave and is RFM. Yeah.
Yo, the reason why I was excited about this conversation is not just the forwarding after 9 years of us having a first conversation, but I've never had a tell-all. I've never had a sit-down because I'm usually very quiet and mysterious in terms of what she did and who she fucking, what's going on. Not real, it real.
It's true, it's
like
true.
nobody
Always
knows.
has to be something that we have to know.
Yo, so with RFM, while being in the space and celebrating everybody in the space and maximum ratings to everybody in the space too, a lot of drama going behind the scenes sometimes with egos, a lot of drama going behind the scenes with jealousy amongst personalities and who are backbite, who are Obeah, hold on, fix the bra strap on the left side. True word. True word.
All Obeah get
No,
involved.
no, man. Let's just talk.
People
let's just talk.
from St. Thomas did work at
Yo, let's just talk.
I thought we had
And the reason we're talking is because there has to be a space where you can just talk. There has to be a space where it's not just glitz and glam and fuckery and fakery and ooh, this is pixie dust and joy. No, I'm the one who wake up every morning with the sincere joy I have, but still telling you, yo, it was a journey also to sit down in the seat well complete.
Yeah, Javi said how was it toxic?
How was it toxic?
Was it management?
So, elements of management had toxicity where it concerns communication, where it concerns how people relate to each other and the treatment of staff, people amongst people in terms of sometimes some issues and drama were going behind the scenes. But this happens everywhere.
Yeah.
So I'm not here for tell all of people's drama and snitching and fuckery. I'm here to say that anytime you see a person come out of a space, that thriving in a space is not just them get up and move. Sometimes things make you go, you know, next.
Yeah.
Great vibe, great opportunity, but some of the drama behind the scenes with management, some of the drama, and sometimes it's not even management on me, it's management on other people. And when you're a ray of sunshine, sometimes when you come into a space and there is a lot of drama sometimes, or darkness, or fuckery, after a while, after 8 years of it, your right eye start to twitch. Your right eye and your right shoulder start to you can't pronounce your word them because you say, I don't need this. I don't mind space this. And a part of me being here is talking about how we normalize toxicity in life. Sometimes for popularity and sometimes to keep the lights on. We're still on in some situations where a nudge with teeth, where give us sleepless nights, where stress we out, but we not really show it and we not really talk about it, but we might make money from it, but we're fucking stressed out.
You've been going through it for years though. So like what was the final straw for you? You say, no man, this is it.
Yeah.
Done.
All right. So I want you to know that it's more good times than bad times.
Okay.
But I want you to know that bad times can be potent and very present. So what I mean is because of the positivity and the vibe that I am, because everybody hear me, I know the vibe that I am. Me say joy, me say peace, me say love, me say light. And nobody knows what is going on behind the scenes. Sometimes argument does kick off between people before the mic open. Sometimes drama.
Wow.
Sometimes, and I mean not even argument between me and people. Sometimes things may be happening in studio. So different things
Right.
transpire that make me go, yo, I'm happy for this opportunity, but I know there's better in terms of just environment amongst people. We don't have to sacrifice comfort sometimes and peace of mind to make a dime.
True.
And that's the moral of this story.
I think this generation has more of that mentality than ever.
True.
Than
Gen
even
Z-
previous generations. So,
Gen
yeah.
Z will live from food stamps and welfare if parts
And
in a
them
job.
And
left
sell
a
what
job,
need
them
to
left
sell.
a job just
Yes.
like that. Isn't if them don't
Yo,
feel comfortable
right.
Your
it doesn't
peace
help
and
their
your
peace of mind.
sanity.
Yeah.
Matters more.
But then, yeah, somebody who never really, grew up with that sort of mentality, say, stick it out.
Yes.
It'll get better.
Yes.
There was never that thought that maybe you can stick it out to get better. It will fix itself.
No, what happened is that after 8 years elapsed, 1 year can feel like 10, and 2 years can feel like 20. So remember, I am at the heights of morning radio. So what I mean is popularity and people knowing your name
Good
and
at dollars.
international credibility. It is beautiful and it's still here. But now I'm fully clear as to, but Rennae, what kind of legacy you want? What kind of joy you want? What kind of peace you want when you enter a space? Apart
Right.
from me being happy, I want the people around me happy too. And me want, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Me want kind of shed light and a positive kind of vibe sometimes. And people are go through their drama with management or their drama with each other. And I'm here saying, I don't wake up cold. Yes, welcome. Yes, good morning. As you drive through traffic, it's a beautiful day.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
So it started to feel fake in a way, like
Wait,
you're
no.
being fake.
Yo, I
Yeah.
was forever real Javs, but still in a space that comes with some drama and some darkness and lack of light. So
Yeah.
after a
Argue with
while,
any co-workers? Like
No,
before air?
let me tell you something. I don't argue, fight, nor have any bad vibes with people at all. And anybody can tell you that it's always joy. What I realized too, though,
I feel like
Talk.
Literally would have been the person who tell me fuck off in a jar. So.
With a smile.
I swear, yo, I don't you are absolutely you see after we kumbaya, you see after we laugh and talk about things and you still want drama, I'm like peace, love and light and fuck you and, and love you too. And love you too. No,
Yeah.
because after a while of love and blessings and you see stressings, you cannot just leave it be. So never in drama with people, never have issues. If there are any form of misunderstandings, I always try to say how we can work it out and how we can. But I don't want to create any picture at all that is always glitz, because we could easily dive into topical issues and all right, when cartoon coming up and the lady Rennae show, we could have gone at that. But let's just talk about the fact that as fellow media practitioners and having done it a couple years well. I'm in my 30s. A couple things me have to say, but no man, this is glorious.
And I'm
but-
glad that you brought it up because they approach nearly a decade doing this. Like,
Yes,
this is why I didn't even color this later, and this is my hair naturally.
I believe you.
Natural color.
Inner thoughts.
And we've been through a whole lot, so
Yeah.
it's definitely refreshing to hear somebody,
Yes.
in your position, your spot, talk
Yes.
about these things publicly
Yes.
because whole heap of time people love to keep things behind the curtain and
Not
then
a time
really
for that
make
sometimes.
people really know what go on.
Right.
Because we're living in the age of Instagram where people like to paint false pictures and,
No man.
hold up
Because-
facades about, everything is great here and all
Right,
is well.
yeah.
And,
Because that too, because as Nara said, most people probably wouldn't even think that you and many of your coworkers were in a toxic environment because, again, what you guys project on the radio and I guess what you sell is entertainment and,
No.
bubbly personality.
No.
All times.
Right.
No, and I
But-
want you know the hairstyle fit your Ari, but I have to pause you there. Don't forget what you're saying. I've never sold. I've always just been.
All right.
Go on
right.
talk now. Yeah. Never.
Not you, but I guess just overall.
I'm not no time for try.
entertainers.
Go on.
So, but then people will look on and say, but
Yeah.
you know, it's so fun. I want to do that.
You should.
Right.
You should.
So you would encourage people to do it despite the many challenges.
Two words, and why I love this platform because of the freedom of language. Fuck yeah. You should. You should, because there is glitz, there's glam, there's joy, there's legacy. You can make some money. You can pimp the system. You can do a thing. If you're smart, you can win, because it's all about moving smart and not hard. Because when you're smart, you move less hard. For the back row, one more time. Hear the congregation a while ago. Me say when you move smart, you move less hard. So if you sit down and match it out and go so, all right, see it and know 1 + 1 = 2, but sometimes it equal 11. It can't work out for you. But if you enter this thing thinking you're going to shit Skittles and skip rainbows. La la la. Huh? Sometimes you have to just know say no, hold on. All right. So you see over there, so bam bam over there, so good.
All right. What based on what you're saying, was it a case that not everybody was happy that you got the morning spot?
Woo!
That
Nigga, you wanna go?
I
You
was gonna
wanna go?
Yeah.
Look at your journalistic fucking brain. Let's do this. Ooh, nigga, fix what? No. I don't fix it. Come on, fix it. Come
so
on.
is that case that people weren't happy that you got this spot? Because who were you replaced? Who for spot you take again? You run the show.
Ha.
Yeah.
Ha.
So people weren't happy, or many people thought that Lady Rennae, she young, she shouldn't be the one to take that spot. Was that the case?
Hey, Aria, work, you know. Me don't know what Aria eat before we come over, but Aria, we look at munching.
It was Wendy's. It's right there. The bag is right
Wendy's
there.
just stabilize the brain. You yeah. Right now. All right. So you see how I started off with a level of truth, but a level of, you understand?
Yeah.
See, a skirt round.
Diplomacy.
Yeah,
man.
You know, too, I could do it then, man. Yeah, sure. Because I didn't know how deep you wanted to go, but let's swim, shall we? So starting off with Irie FM, the interview started with Zip. So we're going straight. The interview started with Zip. I was like, all right, I'll leave Fame FM because for me, you know, Fame FM felt like, all right, great opportunity again, glass ceiling. Meaning, because I'm very untraditional, I'm very unconventional, but I'm on a traditional platform.
Yeah.
So I think, I don't believe in boxes at all with creativity. I see walls as floors and ceilings as floors. So I don't see, I think, I like how you chuckle while you get it. You see you over there,
No, she
you see you with a cute self. You see you with a cute self. Come no goodie. Chano.
Yeah.
So you see, because creativity turn up in my DNA fully. Some spaces afford it, some spaces limited with it, and some spaces you're free with it. And that's why I'm so fucking happy for Uno with this podcast. Because I can say fucking happy for Uno with this podcast. And it's not taken in the wrong way. Jesus. So what happened is, after I leave MFM, because myself the whole RJ Communications Group blessings. After I leave there, I say, all right, what next I want? I say, I want to do some more with creativity. Go and Zip say, all right, Rennae, we have a little limited thing with, you know, for a little format with entertainment as a cause, and mostly music.
Yeah.
But here we go on, yeah? I want you to talk to Chad Young. Now, Chad Young is the son of Carl Young. Understand? And Carl Young passed away, now Chad run things. We got it? We got it clear. On the day I was to see Chad Young, he died. I said to myself, what the fuck to the highest power? I said self. Come and talk to myself out loud. Call me mad, it's fine, it pays. I said self.
No, it's clear that you're the type of person that
An answer.
I said to myself, self. What kind of sign?
That's a big ass sign.
What kind of sign? What kind of neon lights? All of the lights, what kind of flashing lights is this? To say, hey, maybe not do media anymore. Maybe go teach her Edna Manlier. Do something, Rennae. Do something.
choppy line.
Something. Yo, them call me RFM, say, yo, come through conversations, go on. And after 3 months of being there, I was given the morning show. Didn't want it at first, by the way.
No.
Yeah, man, I said no, because I don't want a drama. Because here we go on. I don't like drama. I'm dramatic, but I don't like drama.
And I get that.
I'm one of the few females who say peace. And when I say peace, you know, man, I mean like, yo, nyaho renge kyo.
So how you
man,
saying say
even when
drama
your
would
man-
have reached you?
No, I get that.
No, man, because what happened is that I don't have time for argument, I have time for reasoning. I don't have time for stress, I have time for bless. You know that way there? So if we can reason through things and make things better, cool, and if we can't, we could call it a day and you go your way. But we not have time for drama. So
Rennae, that means your relationships are boring then. You gotta have a little drama.
no, that means that you're toxic and you gotta grow up.
Thank you for rightly pointing that out.
You gotta
lady,
have a
Rennae.
little drama. Like,
No, you have drama in the
lot of
bedroom where
these
you
oh my
women-
god, we haven't argued in a month.
you have drama in the
You're
bedroom
cheating
where you
on
role play and fuck on the ceiling.
Yeah.
You see how she point on our time, like it's scheduled for some of these females.
No, but that's okay.
Time to cause some drama in the boy life.
There's so much more fun in life than drama and trauma. But let me tell you, in getting the spot and I realized that, okay, Ron Moshette was there and the drama with them, and I'm like, these are the people, them God. Like people were like, I'm a God, I'm a God. I say, well, if that no.
I've been in buses,
Yo.
taxis.
Yeah.
It's Ron Machette every morning on the dot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say, me lift up. I say, here my son. I like the opportunity. I'm happy for the opportunity. Yeah.
However,
You come to the office and them say, you want the spot? That's like, I'm good. They're like, what? You know how much persons and veterans want this? I say, me not like drama. Me no want, me and nobody have no problem. Cause me say, peace. So, they say, think about it now, man. I'm going to go home and reason my family. And they're like, are you what?
no.
Do
Are
it.
you crazy?
Chris, what? I said, God, bestow upon me a peace that does cut and clear through any form of fucker where the place or the space or the energy is concerned, because I'm just here for peace, love, and light, and some persons aren't. And that's okay.
You said that to God?
I said that to God. And God said, go forth, my child, and win.
That's it.
Yeah?
Say less.
Good?
Fuck it up, G.
Right here. So it's the one man fuck it up now, Ari. It's the one man fuck it up now, Ari. A world of things happen in that too. The drama with people, them wondering who a fuck to get this position.
Wow.
So it started out, yeah man. So it started out with, and this is energy from co-workers,
Jamaican is
listeners,
nice.
people. Yeah. This is from co-workers, listeners. People are like, all right, who that girl ya? Who that little girl ya? Who she fuck for each year? She must in the done and the God spot, and she can't fool no shoes, and little girl can't have a back. Looking at my left eye, camera pick my bright and bright, looking at the left one. You see in about 2 weeks, you see the same people that want to say, hear the thought now.
We love you.
Arf.
Nah, she
Sure.
She cool. She may I hear her out, you know? It's by 1 month. Dog got the baddest blood clot. So when you
Is
get
the left
that,
eye the twitchy eye, by the way?
the left eye just the one that sometimes focuses, you know?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man, sometimes the right one travel.
Yo, man, that lady really feel for the dog.
I am good with that. I'm good with that. That's a cute dog. Yeah. Right, so you see, with that kind of vibe and that kind of energy looming in the space of who am I and where I come from, and then find out, say, but it means that she not me there from 16, and I one girl will just come kick with the boss foot and the Dan foot, and I say maximum respect to Ron Moshette,
Right, because I was about to ask.
to Dion Silvera, to I'm talking about the people who are in theater and in media who I look at in a way where I rate a world of things they do, to Dion Mattis, to Alan Magnus, to everybody in media who are Jenners and Dans in it rightfully so. People want to pit people against people, and it's a world of drama that go on with that because people want to compare you. And sometimes listeners even come through and I big you up and I try small up run in the same breath. Boy, me not lie, me never, when you just start, me never told it, but me not, you kick where. I have to say, king, queen, this is not what it's about. It's about unity and everybody have them place and space. And everybody can win. And everybody can win.
You genuinely mean that though? Are you like genuinely, sincerely, kumbaya?
So one, I'm going to forgive you for asking that question. You know why I'm going to forgive you?
people have toxic positivity. That's the whole thing.
You know why I'm going to forgive Arika? Aria work. you see the makeup is still on Ari face right now. Cause right now, Ari could have in her yard with a big t-shirt. Catch up. No man.
Cause literally get everyone that look there.
I tell you. Yeah man.
What should just ask
Yeah man. Cause here we go. Come see what Aria doing now. Aria growing up. No man. Now wait till you now wait.
Fuck you, man.
Now wait. So you see what Ari does do a while ago. Ari at work, yeah? Ari is a journalist. Ari knowing her heart and soul to soul. So me I'm one of the realest persons ever. You can know that from how a person move. A person not try to be too deep. Them not tell you what is how it is, despite them status or how people may perceive what has been said thus far. So she have to ask her question for throw a curveball. So
I like it probably because
I got role play.
Yeah, the people them saying
I got role play.
not nice.
So ready for role? I got role play with Ari now. Ari asks a question I'm going to answer and say, sure, yeah man, yeah, I am. Now, after the script say Ari, you know.
I have to say it with a more upper saying
Yo,
Cut it.
you see positivity and real and light and true. It not have nothing for prove. It not for flex. It not for nothing. I said to Naro via WhatsApp recently. I said Naro, I am an international quiet success. Me not load up my thing. People don't know what me do. People don't know if I want to create for BET, Netflix, a world of things me do. And I sit down here and whatever color dress this is, well easy. And people are like, so tell me what you do. Come in and load it up.
Yeah.
So in coming here and saying all I've said, I've never said these things on any platform in terms of, okay, this space had some toxicity. It had some great moments. It had some good things. But me nah lie, the toxic energy is what me say. Yeah, I'm going to call it a day. Blessings.
Lie like, never collect a extortion. The young build up with them and see your pants side fight. Lie like, you never make a man cry. Lie like, you never make fish die. Lie like, you're not chopping at a brass line. I must see close line, two brass light.
Them I done moon down, I don't start why. Give me away, mama run dance and shit. Top and eyes out, tell yourself for talk you. The rum I done dog, you will fast start. And them I ask some good, so why you do it again? What? Don't keep it to yourself, I'm gonna tell a friend.
Take me somewhere wonderful. So tired of being misunderstood. I keep on doing all the good. 17 top down in my jeans. Air Force white like the Queen of Philippines. Francina says she catch wet gym to home clean. My clock chrome like it up cream. Yeah, me have a bag full of 50.